let's just warm up. It's a nice early Monday morning, so let's try to get in that deep squat from the get-go. We'll try to get down here. Push those elbows into knees. Good morning, Renee. Glad you're on. Welcome. It's warming up. All right, and then we'll just, when you're ready, put those hands on the floor, stretch out those hammies, lower back. And then if you want, get back down there if you can. And then again, push those elbows. Awesome. All right, hands on the floor, butt up. And then let's go ahead and spread those feet a little bit. We'll get a little side to side. Reach that arm up. Keep going. I'm just going to move some stuff. Keep going. Good. Let's bring it into our down dog. So take the step backwards. Bend those knees so quads can go to the belly. Get a really good stretch. And then while you're doing that, if you want to push those heels down, but try to keep a bend in those knees. And push those heels down. You can try to make them straight, just don't totally lock them out. Stretch those shoulders. And then let's go ahead and come on up. We'll do some quad stretching and then I'll kind of explain what we're going to do. I'm sure Abby will be here in a minute, but we're going to do a lot of band stuff, but the exercises will still work without the band. If you want to use the band at least to warm up your glutes, that would be good. And then all the exercises will use a band, but at any time you can take that band off because the exercises will still work. And then, good morning, Sarah. Sarah A. Hammies. We are going to do like some lungy type things. Let me see. Keep going. All right, get your 8 to 10 on each side. So keep stretching, and I'm going to show you, and then you got your spinal twist, so keep stretching. So what we're going to do is we're going to use one weight. We're going to go here to here, one weight. And then we're going to do squats just down low, holding a weight. And then we're going to have 2 weights if possible. So I don't even know if I'll use weight. I might just keep my arms overhead or use something really, really light. But it'll hurt, it'll mess up my neck. So if you're in that same boat, you might want to not use weight for that either. And then we're going to do a row and then a back lunge and a curl. So if you can, I'm going to use one heavy weight, like a 15 to do this one. And then I'll probably go to like 12s for me to do the other stuff. So, but let's go ahead. Good morning, Abby. Put on your band because we're going to start with our glute warm up with the band. And again, if you don't use a band for anything else, if you want to try this, just use a light band. All right, let's put that band on. And then Abby, you need to stretch out a little bit more. Stretch out. Okay, so we'll just start with our basic old squats. Getting those glutes warmed up. Go nice and slow, core tight. Nice slow warm up. Try to get the glutes to fire. Start your workout. Those of you who have your watch, start that workout. All right, let's go monster walk. Forward and back. Remember, use those arms. Forward and back. Spread those feet apart. Try to put that pressure in those glutes. Those arms. All right, and then let's go sideways. I don't want you to do a squat though. Keep it a little bit more straight up. Slight bend in those knees. Maybe do 5 one way, 5 the other way, or whatever you can do. But we're not in that squat position because we are going to do it. Core tight. Hopefully those glutes are starting to feel it a little bit. All right, let's do that standing clamshell. I have kind of an easier band because my hip is still recovering. So do what you can. Pause when you come out. Keep that core tight. Let's go to the other side. Try to see if you can feel those upper glutes working. And then the other option is if you don't want to do this first round with the band just to get the motion, that's cool too, because it's a little funky. All right, so we're gonna leave the band on if you're up for it. If not, take that band off because it is a little bit of a weird motion. So what you do is you just grab that one weight if you have that heavy weight. And so we're gonna start on one shoulder. I'm holding it just like this. I'm gonna start here on my right shoulder. And then I'm gonna do a squat, and then I'm gonna pivot, bring that weight overhead, and do a little lunge. And we're gonna stay on the same side. So again, if it's a little funky with the band, take it off for this first round. So same side, squat and then lunge for 30 seconds, and then we'll do the other side. Okay, good. Sorry, my friends. Okay. So we're going squat, and then up overhead, and then a little pivot, and then lunge. And then bring it back to here, squat, and then go to the same side, right? My watch is asking me questions. All right here. Keep going. I don't think our 30 seconds is long enough. So we're gonna go for 40. Okay, so now we're gonna do the other side. So you're gonna start with that weight on that other shoulder, up and over. And you can always go lighter with this. Few more. Good. Okay, so then hold that weight in that goblet, and we're gonna pulse for 2 at the bottom. So I want you to get your feet a little wider, turn those toes out, try to get those knees out, and we're going pulse, pulse at the bottom. I'm just using a 15. You want to go heavier? Awesome. Try to keep those knees and those toes out. Keep going, we're going for a little bit longer. Good, okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna leave this one up to you. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do, and then you decide if you want weight or not. I'm not gonna use any weight. Okay, so we're gonna get in a little squat position with that band on. And we're gonna hold our arms just overhead. So if you wanna use weight, cool. If not, like I'm not gonna. So I'm just gonna go right here. If you have like 3s, that would be cool. So we're gonna go 5 to one side, and then you're just gonna let those arms come down and swing them. So if you have that weight, do like 5 one way or 4 one way, and then you swing. Okay, I'm gonna start our time. If you really wanted to, you could even hold one weight overhead and maybe just bring the swing down a little bit. Swing those arms. I don't know, I might hold weight on this next set, we'll see. So 4 or 5 each side. Stay in that squat position. And then swing those arms. We're gonna go for a little bit longer. Stay low, keep going, keep going. Rest, okay, great. So now you need your 2 lighter weights for row and curl. So I'm gonna grab my 10s to start. So we're gonna start in this like staticky lunge position. Okay, so we're here. We're gonna curl, bring it down, and then I'm sorry. We're gonna row, bring it down into a back lunge and a curl. Same leg, we'll do 30 seconds on each leg. Okay, So we're in that lunge, we row, step back just a little bit more, and bicep curl. Come back to that static lunge, row, down, back step, curl. Oh, my glutes are on fire. Woo! Woo! Okay, let's go to the other side. So same thing, other side. This we only need 30 seconds for. All right, let's get in that static lunge, row, step back, curl. Bring it back. My legs are shaking. Again, you don't have to use your band. If you have too tight of a band on, you could switch it for the next round. Stay in that lunge. Rest, 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 rest. Woo. Is that as hard for you guys as me? Okay, cool. All right, rest for a sec. Decide if that was the right weights for you. I know there was kind of a lot going on, so hopefully the second round will make more sense. All right, so same thing with or without the band. Woo. Okay, what are we doing first? We got, okay, our squat, rotate with that weight. Okay. All right, grab that one weight, put it on that shoulder. All right, we got our squat overhead into that little lunge. Keep that core tight, sit that butt back. Again, I think it does kill my glutes a little bit more having the band on, but if you don't want to use that band, this exercise still works. All right, let's bring it to the other side. Let's go. Take your time. I'm gonna take a quick peek. So remember, it's a squat and then pivot into that lunge. Yeah, okay, go ahead and rest. We're gonna do just our squats, pulse at the bottom. So grab that weight. Try to spread those feet apart. Turn those toes out. Pulse at the bottom. Come back up. 2 pulse. Come back up. Toes are turned out. Load those glutes. Keep those knees out. Push through those heels. Few more seconds. All right, let's start, 3 to 5 squat position. And then swing it. 3 to 5, whatever you want to do. Stay low. Those glutes are on fire. Few more seconds, few more seconds. Good, I'm gonna give you a couple seconds to rest. Grab those 2 weights, static lunge with a row, and then back lunge, bicep curl. Make sure you're staying in that lunge position, okay? You don't come out of it. Ready? Static lunge, row it, back lunge, bicep curl. Stay in that lunge. My legs are already shaking. Stay down there. Turn that leg. right, you guys. Lunge, you're bent over. Back lunge it more. Curl, holy moly. Keep going, keep going. Rest, rest. Put those weights down. I gotta grab some water. I don't know if it's just my legs, but man, they're shaking. They might not be shaking if you don't have that band on, but again, that's okay. These are still great exercises. I feel like I'm kind of going fast. Are we good, guys? Do we feel like we're kind of getting it though? Yeah, okay, perfect, thank you. All right, let's do our third round. So we got our one weight where we're squatting and then lunging. So remember to make it a squat though, and then pivot into that lunge. All right. Let's go. Remember, we're squatting, lunge. Overhead, reset those feet. Give me a squat. Pivot, lunge. Good. Grab that weight for your pulse squats. Turn those toes out, knees are out. Give me 2 pulses. Pulse, pulse. Fix that band. If that band rolled up and it's too easy, bring it on down. All right, 2 pulses. We got about 15 more seconds. Good, good, good. Yes, perfect. All right, go ahead and put that weight down. Let's get 3 to 5 on our side shuffle kind of side squat thing. And swing those arms. Keep those arms overhead. Again, with or without weight. Stay low in that squat position. Stay low, keep those arms overhead. If it's hurting, you can always keep those arms right here. Good, keep them straight. Good. Okay, awesome. Grab those 2 weights for our rows and our curls. Your legs are shaking. All right. Static lunge, toe stance, back lunge, curl. All right. Load that front foot. Push through that heel. Stay in that lunge position this whole time. It should start shaking. Shake. Keep going. Keep going. Like the way I got out of that one, so I can watch you guys. Good. Stay low in that lunge. Awesome. Let's do the other side. All right, same thing, other side. Remember on these rows, bring them to those hips. Pull back, depress those shoulders. Take them over. Woo. Couple more. Rest, rest, rest. Yeah, sweet. Still got 10 minutes. All right, grab some water. Can keep that band on. Let's go to the floor. Hip lifts. It lets you triceps down there. So either grab 2 lighter weights to do them like this, or that 1 weight to do your tricep extensions like that. And keep that band on if you can. Or if you weren't using a band, this is probably a good exercise that you could use your band. Okay. So let's all head to the floor. Grab that weight you're going to use for those triceps. You're going to keep those feet spread apart with resistance and lift that booty up to bridge. All right, let's go. All right, so our butt's lifted. It's not too high, right? We're squeezing those glutes. I want you to kind of think about where those feet are. Can you tell that they're straight? Is one being a little wonky? Just kind of be aware of your body. We're gonna go for a little bit longer. Keep that booty up. Now bring that weight to your chest and give me some chest press. And I want you to do hip lifts with it. Close grip chest press, and then up and down with your butt. Sorry, I forgot the hip lift. Good. Roll it over. And let's start our clamshells. Bring those knees forward. And then slight pause at the top. So those knees are coming forward. We've been doing them like this, and then I was told to do them like this. So if you do have that band on and anything's not feeling good, you can take it off, or just don't go so crazy with it, right? Still a little bit of resistance. Core tight. Make sure you're pausing a little bit at the top portion. Couple more. Good. Roll it over, other side. Bring those knees forward. Pause at the top, core tight. Awesome. Let's go back to our tricep extensions. Grab that weight, lift your butt up, hold that bridge, 1 vertebrae at a time. Squeeze those glutes. Feel your feet, right? Make sure that they feel like they're not weird, right? Push through those feet, push through those heels. Keep that butt up, engage those glutes. Fully extend on that tricep. Keep going. On the next one, when we do close grip, I'm going to leave it up to you if you want to do the hip lifts up and down, or if you want to just leave your hips up. Felt a little weird to me. Up to you. All right, let's start that chest press up and down with the hips, or just hold. Or a combo of them. Do some and then hold. Maybe some pulses. Ooh, maybe pulses would be better. I don't know. I think holding it is good. Awesome. Let's do another set of our clown shells. Bring those knees forward. I'm still having my little bit of hip issue, so I'm using a little bit lighter band, and I'm not going as high as usual. I'm still activating my upper glute area. Pausing at the top. Keep the support tight. All right, let's go to the other side. Over. On the next, keep going though, on your next tricep, let's try to do hip lifts with triceps. That'll feel a little bit better. And then close your glutes. Going. Right, you guys roll it on over and let's try some hip lifts. All right, that looks better. Hip lift and tricep. And then we'll just I'm okay on these hip lifts if your arch stays back or if your back stays arched, it's okay because we know what we're doing. Up and down with those hip lifts, squeeze those glutes, a few more seconds. All right, now stay in your bridge. Make sure you have that abduction and give me your close grip presses. Keep that butt up, keep it up. Push through those heels. Not doing another set of clamshells. Extend your leg behind you, and we're just doing a straight leg lift. Right here. If you're not using the band, if you would like to do like an opposite arm and leg, ooh, this actually works. If you have the coordination this morning to do your opposite arm and leg with the band on, awesome. If not, just work down low. And then obviously, if you don't have that band on, you want to make it a little harder with that arm. Try to focus on the lower back, core tight. Pause at the top. Good, let's go to the other side. Straight leg. If you want to add your opposite arm, if you're doing same arm, same leg, and you're off balance, that's why you're off balance. You have to do opposite arm and leg, or just the leg. Think about the lower back. Those glutes are working. Good. Let's roll it back over. Try to do your bicycle with the band. If it doesn't work, take your band off. Nice and slow. Bicycle crunch. I had to bring my band closer to my knees. If you're getting frustrated and you're like, I don't like this, just take that band off. You got just a few more minutes. Let's finish those bicycles. Good, nice and slow. Make it into that bicycle crunch if you can. Opposite elbow, knee. All right, let's keep those legs up in the air, spread them apart. Let's finish it with some crunches. So if you're not wearing your band and you want to make it into a double crunch, great. If you are having your band on and you want to go double, you want to add any little pulses while you have this band on, y'all know enough to play with it yourself. That sounded really inappropriate, I'm sorry. Right, if you have that band on and those legs are up, give me a few little pulses, pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep double crunching if you're just crunching. A few more. And rest. Awesome. That was our 30. Good job, guys. Good job getting on.